Hi, it's Megan. I have two very beautiful reddish reds from the new YSL Yves Saint Laurent vinyl cream. Do they call them lipsticks or just vinyl creams? So these are the boxes. The YSL Beautiful Gold, and I'm a huge fan of the brand. Particularly, a lot of times I feel like not only do they have good formulas, but I think YSL might be kind of the best for shades, colors, and they can go bold without going like unflattering or crazy or whatever. They seem to grasp the concept of color. And I think the two shades I have, so I have 401 and 402, which are also known as Rouge Vinyl and Rouge Remix. So 401 is Rouge Vinyl and 402 is Rouge Remix. And these I got as a gift from Sephora and YSL. So I got a cute little Sephora box. And I don't know, I always like the letters. Isn't that silly? It's a cute little letter, which I really appreciate. So thank you, Sephora, and thank you, YSL. Anyone who watches my videos knows that YSL is one of my favorite brands, so this was kind of a great surprise. So what I've heard is that the Rouge Volupte shines are slowly being kind of faded out. I don't have like confirmation from the brand, but these are maybe coming in, and let's see, they're $36. I counted 12 shades. What would I say? They say, let's see what they say first, and then I'll say what I say. And by the way, I have 401 Rouge Vinyl on my lips right now, and then I will take this off and show you the next one. But let me just tell you a little bit about this. First, they say a high coverage liquid lip color with ultimate shine, comfort, and all day wear. And that, by the way, is Mo, who decided he didn't want to leave. And they say dress lips in full coverage color and high impact vinyl shine with vinyl cream lip stain. Its diamond shaped applicator allows for perfect lip contouring and color and glides on evenly in just one stroke. The creamy formula provides 10-hour wear and all day comfort, so lips look and feel beautiful. So what did I really think about the formula? Was it right? First of all, it's very, very pigmented. It's not sticky. It's got a really creamy, easy to apply, yet incredibly pigmented and colorful look. So I don't know, sometimes with more liquid reds, deeper shades, I can have a harder time applying them. They can be a little bit more complicated because if you get it wrong, it really shows. But these actually are really easy to apply. I didn't have any problems. I'm going to show you the applicator right now. Let's do it later, but we may as well get into that. So great black packaging, by the way, very sleek. And so the applicator is like this, and it's got a pointy little end, so you can really be very precise about where you apply it, which is nice. So I actually kind of lined my lips first because that made it easier for me to then just fill in, you know, color by number kind of thing. But I really like the fact that the applicator is kind of flat-ish, but also pointy-ish. And it does sometimes, I don't know, it doesn't clump, but it does sometimes take more product than I might want to apply on the first go. So it's kind of nice to kind of, I don't wipe it here, I wipe it down right in here so that it doesn't get kind of bunching up on top. So back to the formula. Pigmented, they're both slightly bright. They both have just amazing, amazing deep rich color. They look very beautiful blotted as well, and I'll blot this one before I take it off. I got a slight sheen to it. There's also a little bit of a fragrance, so if you're not a huge fragrance fan, just be aware. It's definitely there. Kind of like a fruity, slightly artificial. I don't find it offensive, but anyone who's like no fragrances ever, this is not the product for you because it does have fragrance. I read a couple reviews that said people could taste it. I can't taste anything at all. Nothing, not even chemicals or just nothing. It's not sticky, it does not dry down completely, and it does transfer. But I don't get any kind of bleeding. If I put it somewhere, it stays there, and that's another problem sometimes with more pigmented, kind of lighter formulas. Bleeding can be an issue. I did not have any bleeding issues with either of them. I also didn't have creasing or bunching in my lip lines. This one is more opaque than the Rouge Volupte Shines, and it still has a sheen, but maybe slightly less. I felt like it was taking a Rouge Volupte Shine and then mixing in some Kiss and Blush, if that makes sense, which was the cheek and lip color, because it is more opaque and it has more of a lipstick look on, but still has a sheen to it. So this is 401. I'm going to swatch it on my wrist too. I do the outdoor swatches and put them in the beginning of the videos because I always feel like there's no way inside I can get the same kind of clarity of color that I think I can get with my camera out in the sunshine. So this is the color, and you can see it on my lips. And I didn't tell you what I think of the color. The color is kind of a red pink. It's definitely more blue based. So you can say a pink red or a red pink, but probably more a pink red because it does seem to have just kind of a classic blue based red thing going on, but it's definitely a slightly cooler color and has that pink kick to it. Right now I'm just blotting. So you can see how pretty. I mean, I don't know. I actually kind of almost like them better blotted. Not that I don't like them regularly either. I do. I think they're gorgeous, but I kind of like the look of the blot. And these, they say 10 hour, not on me, but I don't think I've ever had a lipstick last, I don't know, maybe 4 hours is the tops. Even with liquid lipsticks, I don't know. I feel like at 4 or 5 hours, they're starting to bleed in here. This does not do that, by the way. It doesn't bleed in here, but I would say these could last me a good 3 hours. And blot. Let me find my other one, which I have now managed to lose now that I have no lipstick on. There it is. Okay, so slick. 402. So this one is also known as Rouge Remix, and this one to me is an orange or coral based red, and it's much warmer and a little brighter. This one's a little lighter of a color too. I hate applying reds on camera. I always feel like I'm gonna mess it up. And I usually do. You can see how creamy, and this one's not quite as opaque. It's not quite as strong color. You can see how creamy it is and how easily it just applies flawlessly without a whole lot of effort. And I didn't even paint the outside of my lips, but I don't know. You can see it doesn't really bleed or bunch up. Even when I have that bad habit of like pursing my lips, it doesn't really bleed or bunch up much. It really, really works nice. And I'm gonna blot this one too because I do think they're so pretty blotted. So you can see it just gives a really beautiful, now I did smudge it a little, soft stain, but that was me, not the lipstick. So overall, what do I think of these? Overall, I think, and they're 0.18 ounce, so $36, 0.18 ounce, so you actually get quite a lot of product. Overall, what I think they're really gorgeous. I mean, I actually like these a little bit better than the Rouge Volupte Shines. They've got a little bit more, I don't know, they wear better. They apply better, they wear better. They've got a little bit more color to them, and granted, I have, you know, two very colorful reds that are going to be more pigmented, but I like this a little bit more lipstick feel to the formula. So it doesn't look fully like lipstick, but it's more lipstick-ish than the traditional Rouge Volupte Shine. You know, we're going on like a continuum there, and I actually like that. I think it's an improvement. I think they're really pretty, and the colors are just gorgeous. So overall, this was a very lucky day for me when I got these, and I'm very happy to have them because I will enjoy wearing them. I've been into reds again lately, so perfect timing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe on YouTube. I am really curious if people have other colors because these have just come out. So there aren't even that many reviews out there for them, and there's so many colors to pick from, and I want to get another color, so I'm curious to hear what other people have to say about the other options. Anyway, thanks for watching.